Last week, news reporters reported that temperatures were going to be about 7 degrees below the June average throughout Queensland. Parts of the southeast Queensland were bracing for below freezing temperatures as a quite unusual cold front blasted the region. With these unusually cold temperatures, it wasn't only us humans that were feeling it, but also our wildlife too. Welcome back to my channel, guys. Unfortunately, today's episode is a little bit sad and I will be reporting some sad news to the fishing community. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and down here today at Emerald Lakes. Behind me here you can see the barrage, which is where the salt water comes into this beautiful lake over here. It's called Emerald Lakes, and at the moment the tide is actually going out. We've got a fairly high tide by the looks of it. We've had a lot of rain lately, so she's pretty full. So I thought I'd just come down and go for a little flick, have a little look around, and it's pretty late in the day, so I'm not expecting much, but I did want to get out of the house and just, you know, do some fishing. So let's go and check it all out. So I've just spotted something over here, which I'm not very happy about. We do get a lot of amazing big GTs in here, and that looks like a dead one. Maybe even one over there too. Wow guys, look at that. That's devastating. So like I said, that is a big GT. This is what a lot of anglers come here to catch in this lake. The GTs come in through the barrage, they come in, there's so much bait in here, they grow up, they get big and strong and beautiful, but they can't get back out the barrage, or they just don't want to go because there's so much bait and it's such a good environment for them to live in. But because we've been having some really cold weather here on the Gold Coast lately, it's not only affecting us, but possibly affecting our wildlife as well. So I think a lot of these GTs are dying here in the lake because it's so cold at the moment, which is very unseasonal. Well, not unseasonal, but just it's cold, so they can't handle it. That's really, really sad. Really sad to see, like, such an amazing creature. Let's go and get a closer look at it. I actually think there's one or two over here as well. Let's go have a look. Oh my god, yeah, look at that. That's insane. Wow. That is just outrageous. That's really, really sad to see, guys. I don't know if it's a pollution problem or if it is the cold weather, but I've just seen the council here taking some water samples. Like I just said, I've just seen the council here taking some water samples. Let's hope that it's not some water contamination, but I'm guessing it's going to be the cold weather that's affecting these fish so badly that I'm actually sort of shaking, because that's a disaster, and I haven't even stepped foot on the other side of the lake yet. This is like the first spot that I've seen them. That's 4 fish in a row. Like, that's insane. Look at those fish. That's some big GTs. There's one over there, 2 behind me, and that first one. Wow, that's crazy. By the smell of it, I think they've been dead for probably 3 or 4, maybe 5 days or something. That's really sad. I don't know how much fishing I'll be doing today because this is a day of mourning. I'm gonna get around the other side so we can see. Oh my god. This is insane. sad, sad, very sad. Look at them. I don't know what to say. I came down to go for a little fish and get out of the house, but I'm actually quite devastated right now. Personally, I've never actually caught one of these fish here, but this is the best location for it on the Gold Coast. I might go for a little bit more of a walk and hopefully not see any more, but there's probably more around, so. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. I've just walked from there to here and we've got another 2 dead fish. 3. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. Another one. Oh my god. Yeah, see, this is why the fish come in. They come in through this barrage. See how tiny that grate is? The fish come in. There's so much bait in here. They love it. They come in, they feed, they get bigger, and then they can't get back out through that grate. So we've got so many massive GTs in here, which are now dead, and they can't get out. Guys, this is devastation. That's insane. That's a monster creature. Oh my god. I'm so upset. Far out. That's some big fish. So this is the barrage. I don't know what else to call it, but let's call it for that for now. So it's very tidal here. The tide comes in and out through this grate, and the fish come in through here. They come in, they eat all the bait because they love it in here. They grow up big, nice and strong, and then they can't get back out because they get so big that they can't get back through that. So this used to be an amazing fishery to come and catch inland GTs, but now that we've had that cold weather snap, or possibly a water contamination problem, I've just seen like 6 massive GTs that are dead, and this is just in this section of the lake at Emerald Lakes. And there's going to be no more fish. Hopefully the population will come back, but hopefully this is just a cold weather snap problem and not a water contamination problem. It's a very sad day to see this many fish that have died in this situation. I can see 2 there. Where's the other one? 1 there, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 9 fish. 9 fish in this one location that have died. That's insane. Well, I guess I won't be fishing today, that's for sure. I think I'm going to go for a drive up to the other end of the lake and see if there's any more fish in this same situation, which I dare say there will be. And so the count that I've got here, just in this one particular spot, is 9 fish. I'm really upset. But if this is just because of our cold snap, then that's life, you know, that's what happens. But if this is because of some sort of water contamination, that's a devastation. Alright guys, let's drive up to the other spot and see if we have any more fish to report. Hopefully not. Hopefully this is all that is dead. Hopefully some have survived if it's just a cold weather snap. But obviously GTs are warm-blooded you know, warm creature. They usually like warm locations, and maybe this weather is just too cold for them. So this is the lake. This is Emerald Lakes, guys. Beautiful established water system here. So lovely. Lots of anglers come here specifically to catch big GTs because they come in, they get landlocked, or, you know, or gate locked because they can't fit back through that grate. They get nice and big because there's usually so much bait in here. And they come in and can't get back out, which is now a devastating occurrence because we've just had that freezing cold weather, which is very unlike the Gold Coast, and it has probably killed them. So let's just go and have a little bit of a walk and have a bit of a look around. Emerald Lakes, Gold Coast, Queensland, where it's supposed to be hot and sunny and not have freezing cold winters, but we have been blasted lately with the cold weather. Got a little jetty here, let's have a little look. Emerald Lakes Public Pontoon. This is cute. I'm guessing a lot of people come here and sit down, have a little fish. I think they even do like those remote control boats in here. I've seen a lot of people doing that, which is a bit of fun. And the devastation continues, guys. We have another fish. And it is another massive GT. So that brings my count to 10. Such a tragedy. Absolute insanity. Alright, so I've made it up to the other end and I haven't found any more fish, so that's a really good sign. I did bump into Andy from Coastwatch TV, and he is also here at the same time as me, but he said that it's definitely from the cold weather snap, so that's a really good sign that hopefully it's not water contamination, but also very devastating because there's lots of dead fish. But that's a life cycle, isn't it, guys? That's what happens when we have a cold weather snap. So hopefully this fishery will come back and we'll have lots of big fish in here again. That's going to take some time, and probably after the winter, that's for sure. But like I said, beautiful fishery here. You get giant herring, giant trevally, you know, there's mangrove jacks, brim. God, there's probably a number of other fish in here that I can't tell you right now, but this is the place for it. Emerald Lakes, it's very well known. Everyone knows that you catch big fish here. Well, you see big fish at least. And so that's it. Very devastating day today, but like Andy said, it is the cold weather snap, which has relieved me, which is really good. And that's all I have to report for now. So thanks for watching this episode today, guys. I know you probably didn't enjoy it, but I did want to report it because it is a phenomenon over the Gold Coast. There's been many other lakes that have had dead fish at them as well, so this isn't the only one. So we're just going to have to blame it on the cold snap. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.